Where's the beach, Chris?
The beach is, hold on a second, that way.
Oh, there's the beach, guys.
It's right
There's the
there.
beach, John.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think everybody's excited that lockdown and all of that is going away. And one of the signs that it's going away and our lives are going back to normal is the fact that you can now go to see a movie in an actual movie theater.
Yep.
And the movie that's going to bring the world back together again is F9. And the new star of the Fast franchise and member of the family is our friend, Mr. John Cena.
Yay!
Hello, John.
What an introduction. Thank you guys so much for having me back. It's good to see you.
You look good. You look, is it early over there? I guess where are you? California, I'm guessing?
I'm in southwestern Canada, filming a television show. Yep.
Oh, do you know what, John? Every time you've been on our show twice, I know you remember. You've probably memorized the dates and had them tattooed on your body somewhere.
Last time I had pie.
There was
right.
Talk of pie. There absolutely was.
Yeah.
You're such a smart dressed young man. You really are.
That's a lovely suit, by the way, isn't it?
So I can't move my body because this is face replace. This is a mannequin, and it's just my mouth. It's one of those things like at the carnival, you put your head in and you can be the person. But thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. I saw the film the other day, F9. Did Mr. Diesel bring you into the movie?
Yeah, he was absolutely the reason. He kind of invited me to his training center to talk, and I had no idea what it was about. And we were there for hours just talking, none of which was like Fast related. It was just like two guys talking.
Right.
And at the end of the conversation, he actually films a social video, which is still up. You can take a look at it. And then he pans to me, and I'm in my three-piece suit, and I have no effing clue what's going on. So I don't even say anything. I kind of just like wave awkwardly, and then the video's done. And he posts it out to the world, and he really kind of used that with his instinct as a template of like, hey, do I think this can work? And after the response from the fans and after our meeting together, I then got an invite to be like, yo, we would like you to join the Fast family. Wow. And then later still, I found out that I would be Jacob Toretto, Dom Toretto's brother. So basically what that boils down to is, we would like you to join one of the most successful franchises in movie history, and we would like you to pretty much be vaulted into a scenario with the main character right away.
Wow.
So that's like getting a gift of a match in WWE and your first match being the main event at WrestleMania.
I do think the Fast franchise, now that you're part of the family, John, I do feel as though I should put myself forward, because everybody in it is like good looking, they're in great shape, and I do think it would really benefit from a maybe short, dumpy, average-looking Englishman. Just thinking, it could work.
You've done tremendous transformation on your body. We talked about your fitness journey the last time we were there. So I mean, I don't. Yeah, see, actually,
Wow.
you probably got a job in the new one.
Where's the beach, Chris?
The beach is, hold on a second, that way.
Oh, there's the beach, guys.
It's right
There's the
there.
beach, John.
Do you love training? Like, are there days when you wake up and go, oh, I can't be asked to do this today? Or do you really love it? Oh, you do?
No. That doesn't mean I don't love it. I mean, I think people sometimes often misinterpret that. I've been lifting weights for over 30 years. And I love WWE, for example. I love stepping on set. I love doing press because I get to talk about performances that I want people to see. I love all this stuff. But that doesn't mean I'm not allowed to have a bad day. I'm a human being. So yes, there are days where my body feels like a bicycle that was left out in the rain for 30 years. And there are days that I just need to stand down.
What's your favorite and least favorite thing to do in a gym if you're training?
In the gym, the favorite thing to do is more than likely Olympic lifts, stuff you would see in the Olympics, the clean and jerk and the snatch, just because I like their names.
Yeah, they're brilliant names. Do you still giggle a little bit when you do the snatch? Because I think I would.
I think the least favorite thing to do is probably like the tedious stuff, like the arm and shoulder stuff that needs to be done to help all those lifts, but it's not as fun.
I found, John, that if I like the ab wheel. I like doing the ab wheel. And
ab wheel's good.
I find as I get better at it, I'm trying to get more. I'll do like 1.5, and then I'll do longer sets and longer reps and everything. But occasionally I get like a little muscle spasm about here, Now, it can't be an ab because I don't have, if anything, I've got a half pack, but that's about it. And Jesus, that hurts like hell. It's like a bone is trying to escape from my body. Is that a normal thing? Because it's not fun.
So it is, and you got a six-pack under there. You just got a nice duvet over it. You just got to get rid of the covers. It's literally just your abs cramping, and a good stretch right when it happens. You have to try to release that tension, and just make sure you drink enough fluids.
When I was morbidly obese, John, and I would eat leftover pizza for breakfast, I never once had any pain here, like ever.
Happier days.
Never.
You know, like I said, man, I think you're in a much better spot now. I'd take an ab cramp every now and again if I were you.
Okay, all right, I'll take that. There is a talk of, and it came from you, so it's hardly a rumor, of a return to the ring. When will it be, and do you need a training partner?
I don't know. Okay. And I certainly will need to get my my ring savvy back, that's for sure. I'm going to need to knock off some ring rust. So it's going to take a little bit of time, and I think that's the one thing working against me. I just did an interview where people were talking about, like, well, why aren't more WWE superstars in films? And my answer was that they can't. WWE never takes any time off.
Right. Yeah.
So you have to be constantly involved in the narrative to be successful. It's like a crazy conundrum where if you, like, doing Fast it took 9 months to film. It takes another 4 months to promote. And you're not allowed to go back and forth. They want you to be dedicated to the franchise. So that's a year off of TV just to try to orchestrate the release of a movie. If you take a year off of WWE television, heck, if you take 3 months, people forget about you. So you can't bounce back and forth. So when people talk about a return, and I tell people, like, yes, I'm going to return, that's true. I don't know when that's going to be because these things are all happening and they're all great opportunities and they're all going well. So as long as I have the time and opportunity to do some stuff in other capacities, I'm gonna say yes to that.
So with that answer in mind, I can say I will be joining the Fast and Furious family, but I just can't tell you when.
There you go. See, there it is. That's right.
F9 is out now, featuring the one and only Mr. John Cena. Thank you, John.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. It's good to be able to talk to you.